Now you get to ask the
What
question.
she mean she divorcing my man Tom Brady? That's fucked up.
You alright?
Yeah, man, talking about Tom Brady wife, you gonna divorce him? Like, you can't divorce my man. That's fucked
Why not?
up, man. That's my guy. He ain't do nothing.
How do you know? Were you there?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what did he tell you?
I hang out with Tom Brady,
You guys
Rob
text, I'm
Gronkowski.
sure, right?
Huh?
He's busy. You text a lot, I'm sure, yeah.
I hang out with him.
Okay.
Like when when the Bucks won the Super Bowl, I was in Tampa. Well, fuck.
I didn't know you guys were that close.
Yeah, it's my man. I knew.
So-
I've been knowing Tom Brady since before Tashawn was born.
So then she's really the bad one in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I'm sorry that's going on with your friend.
Yeah, Tom, my guy. Huh?
Sorry to hear.
He threw me a pass, 80-yard joint too. Touchdown.
You caught it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
80 yards?
80
That's gotta hurt.
I was a little bit slimmer, and I wasn't fat. I was,
Is that what you have to run? Does it hurt less? Like if you're running as you catch it? Like if you're just standing there waiting for an 80-yard throw to come, like do you have to catch it? Is it easier to catch as you run?
Ever, have you?
Nah, you know when I played football? With you, when we shot that sketch a long time ago.
It hurt.
It has to hurt, right? It's an 80 mile an hour, or not 80.
You catching the pass. You ain't never played like
80 yards sounds really far to me.
Do you watch football?
Yeah, I watch it. Yeah, those guys look like they have no problem doing it, but they're professionals.
What you trying to say? I never played at the professional level.
I'm asking a professional, someone who probably played at the professional level. So
you
I just want to know.
It's all hand-eye coordination.
Okay.
Over the shoulder, boom.
One of them.
And you run.
But I'm wondering, is it easier to catch as you're running?
No, I mean, yeah, it's easier because it's easier. You know what hurt the passes when you like a couple feet away from somebody and they throw a bullet at you.
That's gotta hurt.
That shit hurt. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
All right, man.
You get it? I'm not saying you had nothing to do.
Time getting a divorce.
You brought up the 80-yard pass. I'm impressed. I was like, I just wanted to know about it. That's all. So anyway, I hope that your friend, whatever happens,
That's because
everything's
of
okay.
fucking the bull,
Football.
the receiver bull. I forget his name.
Does this have to do with the divorce?
Yeah.
Oh no, is she messing with the receiver?
No. He just an asshole, man.
Oh.
He started doing dumb shit. What's the receiver boy? I forget his goddamn name. He took his jersey and shit. I was all over the news and shit. I didn't say you gotta watch football to know about who he. Mm-hmm. Yo, it'll come to me. Somebody will watch it and be like, such and such asshole. How you forget?
Yeah, I don't follow sports at all. You want to see how well Twitter knows me? Let me show you. So if I look up sports, Twitter's like, no, we got nothing for you. I had a screenshot of it. Anyway. Yeah, got nothing for you.
Yo, I really can't think of the damn receiver name.
Do you want me to look it up? My phone's not on airplane mode this time.
He had to bring up the airplane mode shit. That was your choice not to have it.
It was.
You just wanted to have something to say about
Of course I did.
airplane mode in your phone this week. Because last week you wanted to be airplane mode Mike.
Most shows I'm airplane mode, Mike.
All right.
I put my phone on airplane mode so it doesn't ring.
Okay, AMM.
That's what we put up there. AMM.
What's his name? Antonio. Antonio.
Are you still trying to think of this receiver?
Yeah.
Maybe his name isn't worth looking up. Cause it sounds like he's being a jerk.
It's going to like mess with my damn brain.
Tom doesn't want to get divorced. Sounds like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you talked to him. You're friends with him. You're the one that brought it up, made it sound like it was a bad thing. What if it's maybe a good thing for him?
I guess.
You think Antonio Brown, that's who it was.
There you go.
Thank you, Dunn, our producer. Think he'll have a hard time dating? He's Tom Brady.
I'm going to say it's Tom Brady.
But that's got to be...
But he old as shit now, though.
They like us older. So it's got to be tough because you're Tom Brady. And, you know, like, you can't be just like the bald Just get to know me for me.
He like that.
They know who you are.
He really America's quarterback for real. Like
Yeah, being America's quarterback
he
has
got
to be tough to be.
He got Super Bowls on Super Bowls, so
Right.
he alright.
I'm sure he'll be okay. It's not like, but
He
I
probably
don't know.
retired, gonna hang out at the Playboy Mansion and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is that where you go when you get retired and divorced and you're America's quarterback?
Florida, you go to Florida, the Playboy Mansion.
The Florida Playboy Mansion.
No, you go
Isn't
to
it in
Florida into the
okay.
Playboys Mansion.
Okay.
Like that's the two things you do when you like a retired athlete.
Okay. Florida's a nice place. A lot of people like to go there.
They said the retirement state.
Sure.
Nice weather all the time.
Yeah.
You just kick back, put your feet up, enjoy some drinks.
There's a lot of hurricanes, but I guess at that point it's just like, oh, I mean, it could be at the end of my life anyway. I might as well die in Florida.
They got so much money when that, you get that fucking, what it's called when it's a hurricane? No, a shortage.
No, insurance.
Oh, insurance. Of course you got insurance.
What do
You're
you-
an athlete. You got money. If you retired and you moved to the Sunshine State, yeah, of course. But it was the warning. What's the evacuation warning?
Okay,
and
yeah.
shit. So they going anybody. You pay all that money to move there and live there. You got other houses,
Sure.
other places. So you will evacuate before the storm even approach. Like you ain't gonna be there. Trying to play my man Tom Brady and all the other retired athletes that's out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, trying to play every single one of them.
I gotta do this skit about the Phillies, man. I was trying to think, do I want it to be either done or you? Like, I think I want it to be done. You know anything about baseball?
I know enough to get by.
All right, cool. Yeah, so it'll work.
Run it by me and then we'll see.
All right, Dunn gotta come up to me like, Dad, the Phillies made the World Series. I'm like, yeah, bet. Let's go, Ryan Howard. Let's go, Jimmy Rollins. Let's go, Chase Ellie. None of them play for them no more.
None of
them play for the Phillies no more. Because you got all these bandwagon hoppers out here. Just good Phillies. You ain't watching game. It's 182 games.
That's a lot of
in
games.
baseball for a season. You ain't watched no 182 games. You just seen it come across like Sports Center joint, like Phillies is going to the World Series. Mm-hmm. I'm a Phillies fan. No, you wasn't, man. No, you wasn't. And just because you live in Philly don't mean you a fan. You have to really support, watch, go to the games and all that shit. That's a true fan.
Yeah, that is a true fan. You'll get these, fly-by-night fans, too.
Eagles fans, like, I say a person that's a true Eagles fan, motherfucker comes to the job every day and he got a dog. And the dog wear an Eagles jacket. That's a fucking fan. The dog has Eagles clothes.
I respect the dog, the guy.
There's merch.
That's great.
Dog got merch.
Yeah.
I mean, he got jerseys and shit, and it be the authentic joint when the numbers is like, you can feel it.
You know it's like, a heavy material.
Yeah, that's a real fucking jersey. That dog got money.
Dog got $180
that's crazy.
dog shirt on. That's cool.
He had a throwback McNabb joint on. He had a Vic Jones on. He had a AJ Brown. This dog got clothes, merchandise.
Better than I do, yeah.
If he come up there with some like little Eagle dog slippers on, I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of there. I'm done with this dog.
He might.
The dog probably start singing, eat. I'm like, yo, get the fuck
That's how it's
out.
going to start barking. Yeah.
The fuck? The dog just sing the Eagles song? Mm-hmm. Fire, go fire.
Someone's going to train their dog to do it.
Yeah, right. They're gonna act like that was their idea from the rip. Mm-hmm. We've seen the show.
It's on the Cold Salvi show.
Man, fuck out of here.
Yeah, dog to bark the Eagle song.
All I want is like 19% small.
19? That's not too bad.
Yeah,
it's just
small.
under 20. That's good. That's respectable. But it's enough to keep the lights on. So it's cool. Yeah, but there's fans like me too who I'm a fan of. I'm just from Philly, so if the Eagles are on, yeah, okay, cool, that's who I'll pick. Or whoever, I don't care who. I don't have a team.
Eagles is on.
The Eagles are on. Oh, cool. I hope they win. If the Eagles are playing somebody, that's who I'll pick to win. You know what I mean? Or if the Phillies are on, they're in the World Series, that's cool.
We was in Miller's, me and my son Dunn. We went paintballing on Sunday, and before we went paintballing, we was in Miller's. We went out to eat. It's the church. The boys of the church. We took the youth boys out paintballing with the Millers. Had lunch.
You went paintballing.
Yeah, paintballing.
I know what paintballing is. I'm excited that you went. Go ahead.
Yeah, and before we went paintballing, we went out to lunch and we went to Miller's, the little restaurant. And they had the game on, and the Eagles scored a touchdown. The whole place went crazy. Then right back, the Steelers scored a touchdown. I was the only one like, yeah!
Did everybody look at you?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I ain't even a Steelers fan. I'm not.
Oh, you just did it just to be an
asshole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or asshole. Yeah, it's a better word.
Yeah, I looked at, a couple of the young boys from the church looked at me like, hey, yo, they looked at my son like, what's wrong with your dad? Mm-hmm. I ain't from here. I'm from New England by way of Tampa. Yeah. I retired from football last year, so I got my real estate in Tampa.
That's cool. Mm. What was it like?
What, retiring from football?
Yeah.
I told y'all on the show before, like, I'm not going to be the old head that's still in time. Remember, I told people, I said to the people, like, it's going to be a young boy that want to play. I'm all old now.
Oh, yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm worried about comedy.
So it was good. Like, it was a nice, easy retirement. It wasn't like a...
They even sent me the form to sign up this year. I just deleted it.
They want you to come back.
Yeah,
sure
cool.
They do.
If they want me to, like, be like a cornerback coach or a tight end coach, I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
As long as I ain't gotta get on the field, I'm straight. I'm all right. I don't want to.
I think you would do well on, like a talk show.
Yeah.
Because you got the experience as a professional.
Yeah, I can do that, or I could be a coach. I would like to be a coach though, because young cats that want to play to the highest level, I can show them. I broke my jaw playing football.
What happened?
Head-to-head contact. Like, I was.
Was this at the professional level, or was this?
Yeah,
you
man,
were coming
everything is at the professional.
No, I don't know, but if it was like
I was on this side and the other guy was on this side, we was running a route, and the route was supposed to be quarterback say hike, he was supposed to run, and we supposed to cut, but I was supposed to be in the back, and he was supposed to be in the front. But instead, this motherfucker ran my route, and ended up in the back. So we both looking at the quarterback for the pass.
Not paying attention to each other, sure.
And his head went under my chin. He had a concussion, and I broke my jaw. And I didn't even know my jaw was broken until because I'm defense first. So that was like turnover on downs. That was fourth down, so we had to get back on defense. So I wanted to get back on defense, and my brother, he played safety. I played cornerback. So it was a linebacker over there, and I wanted to go scream at the line because he was new. I wanted to go scream at the linebacker to get in position. And I was like, yo, and it popped. I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, good. I told my brother, like, yeah, it's not broke. He was like, you sure? I was like, yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah. And then at the time I was smoking cigarettes. I used to smoke ports.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like, yeah, it's John Brook. And they were like, we're going to take you to the hospital. Because I was only on 24th and Snyder right there at Smith. I was like, no. They were like, we're going to drive you to the hospital. I'm like, no. When I finish the game, win this joint, I'm going to walk. They're like, you going to walk? I'm like, yeah. And I had like 2 cigarettes left. And I smoked them joints on the
way to the hospital?
To the hospital with a big jaw. And I got to the hospital and I was like, I need to see a doctor in a job, bro. And the guard and the doctor was like, who did this to you? Who jumped you? Who hurt you? I'm like, what? I'm playing football. I got my cleats on my shoulder and shit. I'm still in football gear.
Still in football gear?
What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
But why y'all playing football? Are you sure? What? So you telling me I got hit so hard that my jaw broke and I forgot what happened? Get the fuck out of here, man.
They gotta ask that question just in case you're
my dad was still living
kid
at the time too, and I was going to get surgery, and before they put me like under, repair my jaw, my dad was coming in the hospital with my mom, and I heard them both coming down the hallway. And my mom was telling my dad, she like, Larry, calm down. She was just trying to calm him down. She hear my dad like, where he at? That's my son. What room is he in? And he call him my name. I ain't gonna say my own name on the joy, but he call him my name and shit. And I'm like, and the doctor looked at me, he was like, is that your dad? And I was like, He might as well get it because he's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. He just gonna keep yelling in y'all hallway. He might as well get it. And he brought me in, he looked at me, and he was like, did you catch it? Did you catch the ball? I'm like, nah, you hit me, John. I did lead in interceptions that year though. Like that was one of the seasons I did.
Was that your thing?
Yeah, I was a cornerback first. I was defense first, and I left when I was like done for the rest of the season, but nobody can catch me on the interception. So I still led the league in interceptions that year, and I left early with a broken jaw. But after I came out of surgery, I was wired shut, and the doctor was like, "Yeah, you should be good in like 8 to 10 weeks, and take it off or whatever." And like I was like this the whole time, looking at the doctor, and my dad's over there, my mom's over there, and my dad. Like I'm fresh out of surgery. My dad told me, "Let me see."
Oh, yo,
What you doing?
hey, bro,
What the fuck off me? And he was like, open your lips. I'm like, what? The fuck? And he was like, he looked the doctor square in the face, was like, 8 to 10 weeks, man, they be coming off in 6. Like, how do you notice this? Okay, Dr. Maddox, like, what the fuck is, like, I don't, but you know, he was absolutely right.
They took him off in 6?
No. Nigga, I took him off in 6.
Well, that's why they made him off in 6 weeks.
Actually, I took him off the 7th week because I went back in 6 weeks.
Why would you wait?
Because I would go every Monday, every Monday top of the week, and I forget the name of the motherfucker, but he had tightened the motherfuckers. So every week it's like, and he's like,
they probably get
he asked me, can you do this? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I'm good. He's like, no, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't be able to,
like,
right? Right, that's right.
And then I'm like, neck stuck, and then going into the 7th week, I was playing the game with my brother. I'll never forget that shit. Playing the game with my brother. My brother is rolling the L. Now, I was still smoking too. I was rolling the L, but it'd be all like pause. It was all lit. Like I couldn't do it. I was like, it's rolling. So my brother, he rolling the L's, he's eating, and I drink through a straw. Everything got to be blended. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I'm like, yo, I'm done with this shit. My brother like, what you mean? I'm like, I'm taking this shit off. He was like, you can't. I'm like, watch me. And I told him, done. I said, done. Give me a butter knife, a pair of scissors, and the fucking fingernail clipper. That was my tools.
And you got them all 3.
I took the fucking, I got the fucking, like, the John, a pair of pliers. I got the pliers myself, though. I unscrewed them, and then I took the fingernail clippers, and, like, the shit that's
popping out,
Yeah, I just chipped them off like fingernails, got them joints off.
Chipped them off like fingernails.
Took the butter knife, and...
I wonder if YouTube is gonna not flag this video because it's an instructional video on how to unwire your wired jaw shut. Holy shit!
You put on Instagram stuff.
But you made it 7 weeks. Yeah, or whatever. All social media. You made it 7 weeks, and they told you it was gonna be
almost 7 weeks.
All right.
It was going into 7 weeks.
Was it really just?
I went and got them tightened on that Monday on the 6th week.
Yeah.
Wednesday or Thursday, shit was off. They was off. By the weekend, I was cool. I was back talking. You know the first thing I did when I got them off?
You ate something, right? I'm sure.
You want to know what it was? A fucking peanut chew.
A peanut chew?
I went to the store. The peanut chews look so fucking good.
They're delicious, but that's a rough thing to eat.
I just opened the shit up. No, yes. Oh, yeah. And I can't eat peanut chews and done. I can't eat these.
No.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That makes sense. Yeah. Even like a burger or something, I could see that. Like.
No, it was hot.
Yeah.
It was like because your mouth been shut.
Oh, okay. It was you were sensitive
yeah.
Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Good.
Yo, a peanut chew. That's, if you have no idea what, look up here. We'll put a picture of a peanut chew up. But that's one of the hardest things to eat, especially just on a regular day, on a Thursday afternoon.
So it was like I walked in the store and peanut chews said Yo Bell, and I was like, yo, peanut chews.
Yeah. It takes a second to eat a peanut chew. It ain't like a quick, but like a metaphorical.
It was even chips. Like chips was hard to eat.
Sure,
like, I was like, no,
and they get stuck in your teeth too. Sure. Damn.
The doctor called me on Monday and I said, you
yeah. So how did that go? Right.
He said you can come in 3 or 4, and I was like, I'm not coming in. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, I took him off. He was like, you can't do that. And my mom was mad.
Sure, she was mad.
She's talking about something. Why did you do that? Right? Said I want to eat like everybody else. Yo, I lost so much weight.
I bet.
I was so
Yeah, 'cause
fucking
you can
skinny.
only
I gotta show you the
so,
picture. When, I guess when it's done. I can go on Facebook. It's on Facebook.
Wow.
I was bony as
So,
shit.
and that's when you got let go from the team, the professional team.
They get
after
let
that?
go. Fuck
Or not let go, but like that's that's when you were like, look, enough's enough. I'm gonna just.
I even tried to go back and play. Like it was like 2 more games left. I tried to go back and play, and back here was like, no, you're gonna re-break it. You know?
What team did you play for?
South Philly Killers.
South
South Philly Raiders.
South Philly Raiders.
We was the Raiders. We played Jersey teams, North Philly. It was North Philly, Jersey, North Philly, Southwest. It was basically like local shit. It was like a local shit thing.
So this is trying to do anything, but it wasn't
outside of Jersey.
It wasn't NFL. This was more fun when it was like.
It was still the highest level. We would kill each other. It was a tackle.
Okay. All right, well, you didn't
That's
say
how I
that.
broke my jaw.
I know you broke your jaw. You just told me the whole story. I'm just saying. Okay. Did you guys have like
championships?
You had everything. You had it all.
Yeah, shirts and everything.
Sure.
Right? Yeah.
Damn. All right.
I had accolades and that shit. I led in interceptions like.
So you really like
three or four.
You were out there doing it.
Yeah. Both my brothers.
Was there a West Philly team and a North Philly team?
Yeah, myself, the other Dell, and Kev. There's 2 Dells. You know, I met my brother.
What do you mean it was yourself?
Me,
and 3 other
me,
people.
Me, myself, my two brothers. Me, Dell, and Kev.
It's 4 people on the team.
It's another Dell. Me, Dell, and Kev.
Okay, that's 3 people. You, Dell, and Kev. 3 people.
I said me and my 2 brothers played.
Yeah.
Me, I played. Dell, my brother.
I get it.
Dell,
all right, 3 people.
Kev.
3 people.
Why you keep saying 4? What
I was retarded for a second, but it's 3 people. There's only 3 people on the team?
No, I'm saying my family.
Oh, you all played. Okay.
What the fuck?
How many people were on the team? Like a full-blown team?
It's offense and defense.
Okay. So how many people were on each team?
I'd be like, what? Because people play like 2 positions on the job. So I would say each team probably like 15 people.
Damn, that's a lot of people. Okay.
You know it's 15 people. I mean,
no,
52 players to a roster on each football team.
No idea.
Let's talk about cars.
Not.
Fuck you. How many seats is in a 4-door car? The fuck, what the hell?
Depends. Could be 5, could be 7.
I don't know why I did that. 57 seats
Could be 9.
in a 4-door sedan?
57 seats is a lot. That's a hell of a stretch.
I'm done with Mike. I'm done.
I said 5 to 7, not 57.
Oh, my bad.
You really thought I said 57?
I really
No.
thought you
Could be
said
5 seats, 7
in a
seats.
4-door sedan.
And a clown car, maybe. Do you think they have a lot of chairs in the clown car? They just pile in?
No, I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even want to go. I had a feeling that you were going to take that. Yo. Oh, man.
How was your weekend? Speaking of clowns.
Made You Laugh Comedy was this past weekend.
Wasn't it fun?
It was great.
It was great.
Hella turnout in a one-off venue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
Never going back there again.
Yeah, well, what? Because we found a better home. Found a home.
Even if we did find a home,
Well, we would have kept looking for a home.
wasn't going back there.
Yeah.
You know, earlier in the night when we were setting up, it was like some smoker or it was a smoker. He came there, he was like, he looked like he just got finished smoking. He was like, "What's going on in there?" I was like, "It's comedy." How much y'all selling them for? I was like, what? I said, "It's comedy." I said, "Yeah, I want to buy one." I'm like, bro, they selling jokes. How much?
You should have said $50 and just handed him
I said
anything.
$20. He said, "Shit, I can find something better to do that. That's $20." Like, yeah, go buy more crack. The fuck? Yeah.
Probably what he's gonna do.
You know the building next door to us, that I'm not going to say the name because if I say the name, I think people will try to look the shit up. But the building next door to us where everybody kept talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know that wasn't nothing but a full-blown crack house, right?
I mean, no.
Yeah, I'm letting you know it was a full-blown crack house. What it said on the building, it wasn't neither one of those things. It was a crack house, a crack building. And how I knew, I was outside talking to thick girls is fly. I was outside talking to her, and then you heard ping pong, ping pong, ping 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 pong, ping. A pot fell down the steps, right? And then you heard the motherfucker say, "Leroy, you let the pot fall down the step," and he's like, "Oh, shut up!" And then you just heard some random girls like, "Oh my God, y'all still driving? Shantae, shut the fuck up, bitch!" I was like, "There's a lot of people in that joint." And then that same person that came out in the beginning, like, "What's going on in there?" He was like, "Man, they getting on my fucking nerves." He left out the door. When the door swung open, he was like, "Whoa, that's crack." And then you can see all the way up, but you can't see all the way up, but it was like a dark, stinky crack smell that came out. And I'm like, man, yeah, that's a crack house.
What we should probably do is bleep out Earl, Leroy, and who else?
For what?
Shantae's name.
For what?
Because
they're going to watch this.
It's not that. It's just that the address to the flyer, or the address to the show, is on everything that we do on social media.
I don't care.
You don't.
So
I'm just saying.
To tell me.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm saying somebody may watch the show and say, "Huh, really? Where was the show?" Just out of curiosity, and then throw out a tip and say, "Hey, there's a crack house."
It needs to be shut down.
Okay, so you want to just let it ride?
The fuck, they don't need to be there no more.
It's a breakfast and apartment.
Yeah, I didn't say the name. I ain't see the name.
We're gonna bleep a lot of this.
It could be a lot of Earls and Leroy's.
And Shantae's.
Yeah. Leroy, that's the...
Yeah.
Come on, Leroy! Give me that! Yes. That's just the perfect name to be arguing, like two smokers arguing. It's always a Leroy and an Earl. Come on, Leroy, you ain't got no more. Chill, Earl, I got you. Got me. Boogaloo about to drop it off right now. But Boogaloo taking too long, Earl.
Boogaloo was trying to figure out how many comedies he could buy. That's what the problem was.
No, Boogaloo is the fucking nigga who sells that shit.
Oh, shit.
That's his trap name.
Okay.
His real name like Raheem.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Boogaloo, I got 8 for you, man. Come on, man. Don't do this.
This is all we know, by the way.
Don't do this to me now. Not right now. Not today. Come on, Boogaloo. Not today. Come on. Just let me slide one time. Boogaloo.
This is all we know.
You know, they always got.
We don't know any more information.
Say Boogaloo name like 60 times in 30 seconds. Boogaloo. Boogaloo. Come on, Boogaloo. And that's when Boogaloo get mad and then he try to touch it like, come on, Boogaloo, get the fuck off of me,
Boogaloo
man.
just throws him out.
No, he ain't. Boogaloo ain't letting him the fuck in. It's all outside.
Like pushes him away. Yeah,
he like, get the fuck off me, Leroy, man. What's wrong with you? Come on, Boogaloo. And just keep doing this shit
how
right
tough
here.
it's going to be to bleep out Boogaloo's name.
Like
you
he
said it
fucking
60
revolution
times.
on his legs. Boogaloo. Boogaloo. Come on, Boogaloo.
So, yeah, I guess we're never going back there ever again. That's a good guess. That's a safe bet.
Hell no.
No, and we don't have to anymore. But it was a fun show.
Motherfuckers told us we had 25 chairs. I counted 21 and a half chairs in that motherfucker.
There was 21 and a half.
The other
it was I think they were counting the stools too that we had to carry up and down from the basement.
Ever made 21 and a half?
Oh, that's what made 20. Okay. See,
the half a chair was right there by the door.
That was like that like wicker chair.
Wicker joint. That dude was all the fuck down there. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't sitting in that motherfucker.
That's one of them chairs that needed cushions and stuff.
That's it.
Sit outside on the porch.
That's the joint that hurt the back of your
unless you have the cushions, you got to bring them in when it rains.
Lower back, you get that joint hurt. God damn it! Mm-hmm. I'm about to sue the venue for this chair.
Yeah. But we got a new home, a better home.
Yeah. Let's talk about where we came from first.
Okay,
you be hyped to talk about the new shit.
I'm excited because we were there today, and we got to see it.
Yeah.
So, and I was just trying to steer the conversation away from.
God damn. Then he yawned and started voguing.
Young man.
He said,
Just trying to hide it, and I don't know what that was, though.
He's trying to hide it. You do this shit like this.
He just got
Niggas
confused.
say, U-N-I-D-Y.
Is that what you do in school? Like, when you yawn, you hide it from the person next to you? So you just, it was
like,
instinct?
I don't know why I did this, but I just did.
Strike.
Fuck that. The school he go to, he just go to sleep.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Just pointed like, yep.
The school he go to sleep. You can go home if you want to at that motherfucking school. So you walk into school at 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, you know what?
And they don't care.
I fucked up. I shouldn't even came in today. Yo, I'ma holler at y'all. And they be like, all right.
That's it.
Fuck, this school is the worst. Sorry, it's not the worst. It do need some improvements though. Yeah. Yeah. But by the time they improve,
He'll be gone.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
On their way to college.
So, what else do you want to talk about where we came from?
Nothing, man. Let's just talk about the new video because
See?
you're
better.
You're fucking. You're
I'm good. I just
you're
want to.
rumbling. No,
I'm not
you're
rumbling.
You're
There's no
rumbling.
rumbles. You saw
The
I
new
ate
spot.
before the show.
The new spot.
I ate before
What
the
do you
show.
like about it, Mike?
I love that it's our it's a home. It was presented to us by family. So I'm excited. Family being Dom from Thiami's Better Butters. What do you like about it?
No. This is on you, player.
This isn't on me.
Yes, it
Are
is.
you all right, man?
I'm going to say my piece. I'm going to say some shit. But you was excited to get here. You not
I
going to
thought
tell
you
me
wanted to talk
that's
about
not all you had. No, you had more. Come on.
All right,
Come
here.
on.
You know what else is
Come
more
on.
is Del Gold found
Yeah,
the
that's
place.
my name.
Because Del Gold found the place. And he presented it to us and he was like, check this out. And what did you like about it so much that you got so excited? You were 10 times more excited about it than I am just talking about it.
The main reason why I was excited,
Yeah.
because it was sitting there the whole goddamn time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been venue shopping for months, since April. I've been
Since we started.
Yeah. So for it to be sitting there the whole time, that's why I'm excited. I don't gotta look for no places no more. I'm so done. Like somebody can call me tomorrow and say, "Yo, listen, you can have our space for $200." Kick you in the nuts. I'm cool. I'm all right. Like the young boy said on Eddie Murphy Raw, and kick you in the ding ding. Like I'm all right. Get the fuck out of there, dog. But it's a good space. It's a good vibe, good energy, good neighborhood. There's good parking. Whether you use the parking lot or the street, it's good parking. Neighborhood is solid, except for one little lady that sit on the step next door. I think she related to Leroy.
Yeah, she might be going. Yeah, I think she I'm sure she knows him.
Yeah.
At the very least, they've crossed paths.
But I think she'd be like a hit for the show. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. She look like she'd be funny as shit. What y'all about to do? Comedy? Yeah.
How much?
I'm coming too. Who said that? I did, motherfucker.
She was. She looked like she was on the. She sounded like she was on the phone, arguing. She
Pulled
wasn't
up,
holding the
like,
phone.
well, bring them over here then. Come on. Get over here. I kept on looking across the street. Wasn't nobody across the street.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if she was talking to somebody in some cars. And nobody in the car. I was so, yeah.
I was like, it's 2022. Maybe she's got a Bluetooth. No,
That's Shantae.
she had. No, she was just talking.
Oh, man. Yo.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
But yeah, it's gonna be a dope show this month. We do have the card set,
Yep.
which is Cole Cosby, Danielle Chappelle, and Trayvon Fulton.
Yep. And you can see the flyer because it'll be up and it'll be ready when this comes out. Pring. We can leave it there.
They go to car. You go to car for you.
What I'm most excited about, well, I'm excited about a lot of it, but I'm really excited about dinner. Steph's Kitchen.
This motherfucker's always hungry.
Didn't rumble once. The rumble counter is at 0 all show. Watch, it's going to rumble now. But we're doing Laughs Given. Dinner's gonna be a special. He's making a turkey. Steph's kitchen. He's making a turkey for us.
I want to see how big the turkey gonna be, cause
It's got to be big.
yeah, 'cause people gonna eat. Yeah, Lab's giving, man. It's Thanksgiving.
I just said it gotta be big and put me on.
The turkey.
Yeah, but he woed you.
I said I want to see how big it's gonna be, but we already established we were talking about the turkey, so it can't be a whoa moment.
Had I said that?
Yeah, it was whoa moment for you.
Yeah.
It was whoa moment for you, not me. And so nah, he ain't catch me. What do you say, Don?
He said it's gotta be big.
It's gotta be big.
The turkey.
Oh yeah, so I.
But we established that we were talking about the turkey.
I'm taking up for you, man.
All right, okay.
Yeah. So you were stopping yourself in a whoa moment, like you was. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. So that's not a whoa moment. We're good. No whoa moments yet.
Just trying to plug the damn show, talk about the food. You know?
I want to see with the all the little
Side
sides
dishes?
and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be.
The side dishes are
The
always
mac and
great.
cheese is on point. Stuffed mac and cheese is on point. But you gotta do Thanksgiving food now. You gotta do stuffings. You gotta do
Mashed potatoes. Okay.
sweet potatoes.
Well, he always does sweet potatoes, and they're always great.
You gotta do the mashed potatoes. Gotta have the good gravy.
Stuffing. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the basics. You gotta have turkey, gravy, stuffing, cranberries. What else?
You gotta have a little small turkey ham too.
Yeah.
Like he shouldn't have to do fish and like salmon this year. I mean at the last giving, yeah.
Like he did last week.
Yeah, so it should be the turkey and like a turkey ham, like a glazed turkey ham.
Okay.
But he did say he's gonna call us and let us know.
Whatever it is, they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be hyped when they get there.
I wanna be happy too.
You will.
So fuck it. I need everything on my plate. I need the turkey, the turkey ham. I need the stuffings, and then it's the 19th. It's November 19th.
Yep.
19th
Of
of
November.
November.
On Saturday night.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like a pre-Thanksgiving for you. Because you can go have your own Thanksgiving and your whole Thanksgiving weekend with your family, but you spend the weekend before us with us. Yep.
So we ain't messing with the Thanksgiving football, tradition. The family's gonna play football. So you should come to Made You Laugh Comedy Show. You're gonna have family in town, and then your family gonna come in like, what's this do? What can we do?
Let's go to a comedy show.
Go to a comedy show. Made You Laugh Comedy Show. Laugh Giving. Brought to you by the Dunny Vogue.
Yep. That's what it's called.
Every week you about to knock your water bottle over. You do know that.
But
right?
I caught it.
No, I said
every
week you're about to. I ain't
About
never
to.
say you knock your water bottle over, but you always got to catch the water
Catch it,
bottle.
just in case.
No, you got to make a little reel of that. You about to knock your water bottle over.
I don't think I never noticed until just now.
Yeah.
Until you pointed it out. Thanks.
And this week ain't got no top on it. Water would have been everywhere.
Nah, I'll be fine.
That one week when you slammed your water bottle down, and what'd you say? You want to talk about 9/11?
9/11? Yeah.
Damn.
Had some great theories that day.
Want to talk about 9/11?
That was when we were talking about Wawa, yeah.
And
I
your
thought I
homie.
said the whole thing was an inside job. My homie? No way. It's an inside job. Billy Bash, that's who it was.
Billy Bash is a friend of yours. No,
Billy
you know
Bash
what?
is a
You know who I
mastermind.
thought Billy Bash was like cool with? Jackie's girl, brother. Like I think it's Billy Bash.
Like, yo, yeah, he goes in to get whatever from Wawa, and Billy's outside, and he's like, hey, yo! And he's like, they start talking for a
No,
couple
fuck
minutes.
that. I just thought they chilled together.
Oh, you really think they
Yeah, I
chilled
really
together?
thought they like knew each other. Like, Billy, you got the blunt?
You can fix it just fine. I don't think, I don't know. I wouldn't see them hanging out. I would just see them knowing each other, like,
Why can't they hang out? They can hang out. Look at Billy Bash and then look at what's his name?
Terrace brother. You don't know it either.
It's cool for me. It's cool for me. It's all right for me not to know.
I'm allowed to forget. I think it's Billy. If it's Billy, then
You don't look like no damn Billy.
it might be.
I wonder if we could put a picture of her brother up next to Billy Bash on the show.
We'll find out. We'll do pre-production permission.
I don't think he watches YouTube. And if he does, it's
Just out of common courtesy, like, hey, look, man, I'm gonna put your picture on the show. We're not making fun of you, but we're just.
I mean, we didn't call King Booker, and we didn't call
Because
King
King
Jones.
Booker is a public figure.
We didn't call
King
King
Booker.
Jones.
Ken Jones is a public figure too.
We didn't call Michael Myers.
Michael Myers is a public figure as well. These are all you're naming public figures. These are all people out there that put themselves out there.
Can't just use you can't just use King Booker.
I used a video of King Booker that King Booker agreed to be in already. So
I quit.
I can't just put a video up of somebody that
Yes, you
or a
can.
picture. I can, but I'd rather not. Same thing, you know. It's out of courtesy.
You gonna get in trouble?
Not in.
That's no.
No, it's not a matter of
That's
getting in
just a
trouble. But
question.
it's like,
They look like these two will hang together. Paya.
yeah, but who knows what this person if he doesn't want to be out there? Who knows?
He's been in the comedy scene. He's been in a couple shows. He's been in the public, so he's a public figure.
He's not a public figure.
Yes, he is. His sister.
I don't know if he wants his picture on the show. That's all. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna ask.
I'm gonna
That's
ask
it.
Jack.
I'll ask too.
I should call Jack right now. It'll be a live phone call.
You want to?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm going to call Jack right now. Hey, Jack.
Get this done.
I'm gonna bring Jack in real quick, Mr. Ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? No, fucking Mike here fucking try to take this part of the show out. Where's Jack number at? That's not fair.
Keep going. Because it's JAC.
I know, right? Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Hold it right up here.
You can just put them on. Yeah. Like, do your
Put him
best.
on speaker.
Yeah, but
Hey, Jack.
Jackie,
Yeah, what's good?
What's going on? You're on the Gold Salvi show right now.
we're calling you not
Just
live,
talking
but
with-
we're calling you.
Just talking with Mike Salvi and Dell Gold.
We're recording.
What's up? What's good, guys?
All right, two things.
Number one.
Number one, what's your lady Sarah? What's her brother's name?
That is William Trask.
And he sometimes goes by Billy, right?
Billy, yeah.
Give me that one.
All right, you hype.
Because I was right.
And what was that? What they was like?
The other thing, all right, so we were talking about Billy Bash from Wawa, the mastermind of the inside job of Wawa, Tyson. Anyway, we were wondering if they hung out together, or if they. So we wanted to show a picture of Billy and be like, "Do you think that these two would look like they would hang out together?" But I said I'd rather just get his permission first before we put this face on the show, and
And I said, I'm gonna call Jack.
we decided to call you. Do you think it'd be cool if we put just a picture of Billy's face up on the show?
Next to Billy's.
Is he hiding from anybody? Any
No,
alphabet
I-
soup
I-
government agencies?
No, as a matter of fact, I don't think he'll mind.
Okay.
I told you. So that's a point for me. He already been in the scene anyway. He's been in a couple shows.
Just
went
out
over
of
to-
courtity,
he went
I
like
just wanted to
Delaware or
check.
some
That's
shit.
all. He did.
Blowing up on TikTok right now, too, for his crazy videos he's been posting.
All right. See, I didn't know that about
Not
him.
to mind.
Okay,
He's
well
a
then-
public figure now.
He's now a public figure. He's up there with Michael Myers, whoever else we used in the
King
past.
Booker.
King Booker, Gandhi, and
Gandhi? What
I don't
we
know.
use
We're gonna
Gandhi?
use Gandhi. Gandhi's just a
fuck?
public figure. And
Professional tattoo artist, too, top of the line, dude.
phenomenal tattoo artist.
Oh, well, since we got you on the phone right now, Jackie, how did you like the show Saturday?
All right, dude, I had a ball, man. Yo, it was fun. Like, the energy was high, man. I was just in my game, dude. Like I said, you guys always throw a good show. It was definitely fun, dude. Definitely was cracking up when I saw all these people coming in with costumes, and they like, yeah, there ain't no damn costume contest. Yeah, man, we had to be made this shit, but it was funny, dude. It was a ball, man.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. You did great, and it's always great seeing you, man. And then we'll see you.
Well, we will be there at the Jacked Up Comedy Show on the 12th.
Right here.
Right here, Jacked Up Comedy Show.
See the flyer?
November 12th.
We're putting a flyer up
That's the 12th
during
of
this.
November. That's the Saturday.
Yep, dude, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, it's it's a Veterans Day appreciation show is what I'm doing. So let all your military people know they get in for free.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about it?
Anybody military ID, anything like that, they get in for free.
Cool beans.
Cool.
So
Actually, got you guys.
I'm bringing Billy Bash.
Yep, we're bringing Billy back. They're probably going to show up together. Billy
Yeah.
Bash and Billy.
Billy and William.
But yeah, Billy and William.
We will be more than happy.
Cool beans. Well, it was good talking to you, Jackie.
We appreciate you.
See you soon, good brethren.
Got you guys. Be safe. Be careful out there. All right, man.
All right.
Later.
I'll see you. Love you guys.
Love you too, bro.
There.
Ladies and
More than
gentlemen,
settled.
that was Jackie Wills himself, a.k.a. Mr. Ladies and Gentlemen.
Mr. Ladies and Gentlemen. Mr. Not for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. So
I'll tell
that's
you
settled.
something else.
Now I want to explain something to you. So it's settled. There you go. We can use his face, his videos, all kinds of stuff. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, does it look like these two would hang out together? You okay? You want to pick your phone up?
You got no screen
It's
protector on that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Did it crack?
No.
All right.
The screen
So do these
protector
two
is-
look like they would hang out together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. You want to show the video of the nice, beautiful venue that we have?
Sure.
Let the people see. Let the fine folks
This is what we'll show them.
Just Talking with Mike Salvi and Dell Goes World see where they will be coming to get their laugh on that and they eats and all that.
So here, we'll show them. This showing. Where they walk in. There's the owner.
How you
Del
doing?
Gold.
You heard you looking
Made
for
You Laugh Comedy?
show?
Yeah.
Well, come on then. Let us show you
There's
around.
the assistant
Mike,
worker.
let us show
Working
you.
behind the counter,
Welcome to
selling
Made
the
You Laugh
comedy,
Comedy.
for $20 each.
Make yourself at home.
Looks great,
Yeah.
right?
Is where the show will begin and start.
Spacious.
Cool banks, great parking, great venue, great neighborhood, great people, great food.
Great people on the block too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Over that one lady, that had the nice car. Somebody. That was you. That's it. Tell them what you did. Might as well. You don't
I was
believe-
asked.
You don't believe you even did nothing. That's
No, I do. It was me.
it was me.
was
I'm the nice one here, people. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. Let me say
Del
this.
Goes the
It
nice
came
one.
out mean, even though the intent was trying to be funny. So it was like, whoops. That didn't go well. Okay, because she
You heard
didn't.
him? Whoops.
Yeah, it was on the inside. I was like, damn.
It was
wow.
a whoops
Ooh,
moment.
Yeah. So she was trying to get into the back. There was a lady who parked kind
Here we
of
go.
in the way of the driveway, and she got out of the car and she asked us, should she move out of the way? We both came to the conclusion, yeah. What?
What?
You said she should move up.
I couldn't even get it out though. I couldn't even.
You were
get
talking
what
to
I-
her.
No, I couldn't even finish before. It was like Mike just jumped ahead
How did I jump in?
because she was asking us, and I was about to say, yeah, you like the ass of your car is like right there with the parking lot. With people coming out the parking lot. Yes, you should move up. That's what I wanted to say.
Right.
Now, remember, I kept saying. Now I can't even say a full sentence. I kept saying that. We're not going trip. No,
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, I'm not going to make the bank, because the bank closes at 5." And it was like
4:57.
it was like whack. Like this, how fast it was. The lady said, I'm not going to make the bank because the bank closes at 5. And Mike was like, well, you should have left earlier. This is Ms. Her not even getting the sins all the way out. Well, you should have left earlier. And I just straightened. It's all video. I just straightened up. It was like, oh no, that's me. Shit. And she was like, well, I think she apologized. This shit.
I said I was kidding right away.
I think she apologized.
She did.
She was like, I'm sorry. I don't know why. She was all lost and sad. And Mike was like, it was meant to be funny.
Not how I said it at all. That is not exactly. That's the exact opposite of exactly.
Well, I didn't mean it that way. Dell, like I look, goddamn it.
I didn't say to the lady, look, goddammit. I said I was just kidding. And then to you, I was like, look, goddammit, probably. Yeah, I was just trying to break the ice. Say something silly.
Well, you broke the
Make
ice.
a lady, oh yeah, the ice was broken for sure.
Black eye.
She got a black eye out of it, poor
Yeah.
lady. I apologize.
I still don't know if she made the bank.
I don't know either.
I just said some random.
But that has
things
nothing to do with when she's going to get into the car.
Home? And her rebuttal back to me was like, "You ain't gonna fit." Damn.
Yeah, she wasn't happy with us.
Wasn't happy with you.
Well, you were with me, so by association, she
Yeah, I
wasn't
know.
happy with you.
And then she probably had it mixed up because twins. And she don't know who the fuck.
She didn't know who was who. Ross, the bank did close at 5. Do you really think that how long it would take to move the car up? How long? 45 seconds, maybe a minute. You really think that would have made a difference of her getting in the bank or not? The extra minute it would have taken to get in the car and move up.
4:58. Bank really locked up at like 4:55. Ain't nobody.
And she still had to walk up to the street.
Ain't nobody let nobody else back in the bank.
It was, it's at the corner, but it was
Locked
far
the
enough that
doors.
it would have taken her about a minute or so to walk. So now 4:59.
And one side, they locked the doors at 4:55 anyway. The only people that's in there is the people that was already in there.
Right. So, while I was mean, can't say I was wrong.
Give me $1.
Can't say I was wrong. Should have left earlier,
You know,
for whatever the reason was.
this has been it was an awesome weekend.
It was an awesome weekend.
Shout out to Tay. Shout out to Billy Rick. Shout out to Jaggy. Shout out to Steph's Kitchen. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to Miss M. Shout out to Mike Young. Shout out to Mike Salvi.
Shout out to Dell.
Shout out to Dunny Gold.
Mhm.
And all the comedians that came through to show some love. Shout out Lump. He always comes
Always
through.
there.
Lump is always at the show. I really appreciate Lump. He's a real supporter, both on both ends of comedy and just being there. Who else? Oh, the two guys.
The two guest spots that we had.
One guest spot, and I told Trayvon I was going to talk about this on the podcast. The first guest spot was his guy. It was a Trayvon Fulton sender. Like he sent him.
He was great
to us, and he was awesome. He was a good guy, good energy, good vibe. Took a left turn.
Hey, but that's what comedians do, man. That's what it was comedy.
Caught me off guard. And then the second guy took a left turn. They both said they were Jeffrey Dahmer. The one boy said, what did he say? He said, I don't like Jeffrey Dahmer.
I don't want to put out material, but yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna say it like him, but he just said he don't like Jeffrey Dahmer because you know what? Yeah,
I don't want to say anybody's jokes either.
I mean, why not? Why you can't say nobody's jokes?
I don't like saying other people's jokes, especially not on
People
something
do.
that I'm going to put out recorded.
But it's funny.
It's funny.
People talking about Dave Chappelle
That's
he
Dave
said-
Chappelle. This is somebody who's done like work that's already probably out in a
But if
special.
if you like say a joke and it's funny, half of the time when you do that, people want to go check out of who you talking about.
Put it like this: I would never repeat one of the jokes that you've said only on stage that's never been videoed and put out. I would never like sit on a podcast and say with a friend of mine, be like, "Oh, my friend Dell does this one joke about blah 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 blah." You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like I wouldn't. I don't want to say someone else's material that's on a show, that especially that we're putting out. You can make all the faces you want. You could say it.
I mean, I think it's out already.
It may or may not be. I don't know.
I think it's out already.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay.
It is.
All right.
Is that because it was too strong.
Are you certain for 100% you watched it online?
No. What
Then
I'm
you
saying,
don't know that it's. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, one, he's a comedian. He's a comedian, and he works. And
There's the rumble. That's like a 1.5.
he's a comedian, and he works, and he's been doing it for a minute because Trayvon told me. And the way that joke was set up, I know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I know, but I feel like it is because I write myself just as well as you do. So when you see something that's wrote well, that's been worked in many rooms already.
I'm not saying it's not.
I know that joke is out. Like we can look it up after we done a podcast if you want. But I feel like that joke is like on his Instagram.
Okay,
or
then let me say
whatever
this.
his social media.
Without
platform
knowing
is.
for sure, I would never do that to another comic.
Yeah, all right, that's cool.
That's all. So even if it's out, and you know you're right, I just.
Tay was funny.
So Tay was funny.
He switched
Changing the
costumes
subject
and
now.
He was.
Tay was great
He
because
was like a ball boy for the 76ers in the beginning of the show, and then
he looked like.
came out as a nun when he was.
That was hysterical.
Yeah.
And we talked about it afterwards because I was in a suit too. I was in an outfit too. I was dressed like a clown, like an oversized suit, clown suit. And the two of us were talking outside. I was like, "Yo, you did great up there." I was like, "You were having a lot of fun, and the crowd was having fun with you." I was like, and halfway through, I was like, "Yo, he's wearing a nun suit." Like I was like, couldn't not notice it. I was like, but like it just hit me. I was like, "Yo, he's doing this whole thing up there, like dressed like a nun." And he was like, I had this moment right before I walked out of the bathroom. Like I looked in the mirror and was like,
He said
God.
something in the set where
like I look ridiculous.
He was talking about. He said he was talking about horrors, and everybody was like, "Oh," he was like, "What? I'm dressed like one."
Yo,
That was funny as
yeah, that
shit.
was great.
And then we had Billy Rick. Billy Rick was on the show.
Yep. And then yeah, Mike Young hosting is just like him hosting the whole show this time. I mean, him usually like just hosting the beginning joints. God bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
Oh, no, I know he didn't sneeze.
Yeah.
It's a little gas, that's all. What you got stomach grumbles over there?
Man.
This is gonna be the hard, like one of the most difficult shows to. Anyway, edit. So who else? What were we just talking about? Mike Young being an awesome host.
You forgot you had to do the comedians first, and then you could have because Mike Young was the host. We could even do Mike
was
Young.
a comedian.
We talk about Mike Young, but he was the host.
Okay.
So we could even talk about Mike Young in the beginning, or we
Or at
talk
the
about
end.
Mike Young at the end.
Okay.
Like we had to talk about the actual people that went up there and did sets,
Okay.
and then you take it to the host, and then you talk about the vendors, and then you
Okay.
talk about us, and then we out of there. That's how I should have went. Oh man, yo,
And I'm the mean one.
what I say mean?
I was doing something nice.
I didn't say anything mean though.
I know. But you sneezed. So do you want to continue the conversation? Go back to the comedians that we were talking about?
What?
Where were we?
He was at Tay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought he did great.
Then you go to
Dressed
Billy
like a
Ray.
nun.
You know, Billy Rick. Billy Rick came out to the John, the song. What's that John?
Mystical.
Doom, doom, doom. Can you still come out the mystical music?
Like when that happened, it was no.
What?
No, I mean like when I found out about it, it was kind of like no, this is kind of tough. Like I missed to go on a playlist for a party we were at that weekend. And I was like, ugh, I don't think we can play this song.
I don't think nobody even like recognized it.
It kind of went under the radar.
Yeah, like that motherfucker said, "Don't judge me, judge your mom. She should have swallowed you."
It's a horrible thing to say to somebody, man. It's a good Billy Rick, by the way.
Yo. Yeah, people keep asking me to do voices and shit. I'm like, no. I do your voice. I do the Billy Rick voice. A couple people voices I can do. But no.
And who else?
My man Jackie Wills,
Wills.
Mr. Not For Nothing, Mr. Ladies and Gentlemen.
Batting them all home.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he's supposed to do.
he did. Yeah, he just had he has fun.
My cousin went to the back, went back there. I was in the yard with him all night and not one person. I would think, since I ain't got no teeth, yo, this dude, boy. Yeah, it was just banging.
Yeah, Jackie's just a beast, man.
Like our new slogan about comedy, when you said go well, it was just banger after banger after banger after banger. It was good. You killed it, man.
Yeah, I'm always happy when Jackie's on his game, which is always. I mean, he's just sharp. Like he just doesn't care. He just put him in front of one person, and he'll rock.
Like the energy was good in the room, but after Jackie, he was just like through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just brought it all the way up. Then it was like, yo, if y'all can't like send it to space, then
Then don't
don't
bother.
go
Yeah.
up there. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, but when I went up there and shit, I heard Jackie laughing at us, so we was good.
Yeah, we did good. Yeah, we made Jackie laugh. Then we were happy.
Yeah, I used Mike Young too in the joint. Hold on, Mike Young. I see Mike Young start cracking fun. I seen Ken. Ken Jones was there too. Shout out Ken Jones.
Yeah, I got the supporters.
Yeah, I got a nice message from
about?
Ken Jones too. I'm gonna read it on the podcast. I told him I was. And talked to Ken earlier this week. If I can get it open. What the fuck?
Yeah, Ken's a great supporter.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Ken is a good guy, man. I like Ken. And he's funny.
Yeah.
You know who has a good Ken Jones impersonation? Steph. Steph Kitchen.
Never heard it.
Yo, he knows Ken Jones shit. Here go Ken Jones right here. He said, good shit the other night. I said, thank you. I appreciate that. Coming from you, it means a lot. He said, indeed. Niggas was funny. I said, oh yeah, you did see the whole show. I forgot. He said, I stayed until you talked about parking authority, and I went to go check on my car.
That's right.
I said, I appreciate you always popping up. It means a lot to us, bro. Real shit. He said, no problem. Keep it alive. Don't stop. It's Ken Jones. I said, yes, sir. That was in the conversation here. Boom.
That don't stop compliment. That's the first thing he said to me. Now that's good. And Ken stopped him by the other night. He was funny. This was our show Saturday night. He popped over, hang out with us. He's been to a bunch of our shows, yeah. But the other night, when we were like, so what's going on? How's it going? And he was like, well, I'm here. So it could be better. He's like, yeah. We had a good time, man. We all did. Nothing spilled.
But they heard the bottle fall, though.
Maybe they didn't.
They did.
Did you hear it? We'll play it back and see if they heard it. Maybe the mic didn't pick it up. I doubt it
did.
didn't. I'm sure it did.
Dude.
Yep.
You can hear it done from all the way across the room.
It's kind of faint,
You hear it done every time he talking
but
about
it's really faint.
No, it ain't. I hear you clear every time I watch it. Do you watch the show?
You must have the phone like this.
No, I do
'Cause
not.
it's faint. Say something.
Yo, I don't know.
All right.
Right,
So-
you, I don't know.
but that's something.
Yeah, that is something. I ain't know what to say.
He doesn't have to say anything
You, all right.
fancy.
Okay.
All right.
I got it.
Well, what else you got for the week? Anything? Work?
Promo. Wait for you to make the flyers. Once they drop, I get out and then right here with yo, you coming to this, Joe? You coming to this? It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. And they be like, oh wow, when is that? I said it's the 19th. The 19th is on a Saturday. Oh, I got some folks coming in. Well, you might as well get
Bring 'em.
these 7 tickets. And you know what? We always work. You know what promotion works a lot. I got this comedy show. I only got these 4 tickets left. We got 4 tickets left. That's it.
I hope they don't see this because
Let me
you
get to
just
it.
gave it away.
No. Still
They were
on.
like, he's got more than 4 tickets.
For the
But
people
at
that
the moment,
for the
he'll
people
only
that was
have
already
4.
at the show, they already, you know what I mean, they already rocking with Gold Salvi. Like this was a good draw. So they already gonna get.
And
to
they
it.
were excited when they found out that we're moved to West Philly. They were like,
Yeah.
oh, they're coming out our way too? Cool.
Yeah.
So,
And it's a good fucking strip.
it is.
And then nobody can say they ain't got no money because they can go right to the police and fire John.
Right across the street, there's a
to
credit
the
union.
ATM. Go ahead and get that money. Player.
Yep.
Get these shirts.
You get shirts, you get butters, you soap. It's soap at a comedy show.
I thought Don was gonna like keep the new shit that she had in there, but she said it's not gonna be there.
No.
She said, "No, that's a good nice no."
All
I
right.
said, "Okay." No diggity, no doubt, Dom.
Well, that's all I got for
But
the
this
week.
episode was a recap of Saturday and what's the word? The debut of the new venue that we are at, the new home. that we
Premiere?
are at.
Yeah, we're, because we showed a little bit of the venue.
And-
So they got to
and
see a sneak peek. We'll see another one?
talking about Steph.
That's just a picture.
And his Thanksgiving feast that he's making. Got the
We got to make in
the greatest
gravy.
young producer in the game, Dunny. You know who else got on my nerves? You know who got, well, not who else. You know who got on my nerves Saturday? Goddamn Nard.
Nard?
Yeah, man. As soon as we got out the car and started setting up the venue, he talking about something. You got backwood. Get the fuck, bruh. Oh, you was already high. You got in the car high. You just got finished smoking before bruh. Yo, that's my cousin. Love him to death. You talking about some, damn, I ain't know. What you mean you ain't know? Damn.
Bring your own backwood next time, Nard.
So, a couple things that we gotta do. Get ready for the 19th. Made You Laugh comedy show is in full effect with a home. About to get Made You Laugh comedy jerseys.
So wherever you're watching this, the link. This guy. Wherever you're watching this, the link is right there for goldsalvyshow.com. Come get tickets.
Your stomach will be like, bud, what?
Put it like that at the show because I'm going to be eating at Laughsgiving.
Well,
Couple more weeks and I get to eat. I'm excited.
it's been peachy. It's been peachy.
Has been peachy.
And I'm ready for Laughsgiving. So
I am too. So let's go.
this episode of the podcast is brought to you by Saturday, November 19th, Laughsgiving, Steph's Kitchen, made in Gold Salvi, and Dom's Butters, and Thick Girls is Fly.
I think that's it.
We'll see you on the 19th.
Yeah. See you there.
I'm Dell Gold.
I'm Mike Salvi.
And this is Just Talking with Dell Gold and Mike Salvi. The Gold Salvi boys. Top guys. Out.
Oh, look, he didn't get up and walk out this time. It's great.